Mattie Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service departments, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mattie Motors in Lake City, MattieMotors.com.
Mattie Motors tailgate rolling on here as we're joined by Addie Hocker at another outstanding night here tonight for the Audubon Wheelers as they pick up a sweep tonight over LoMa. Addie, congratulations. Another win. First two sets kind of easy. You don't want to say too easy, but kind of easy here tonight. Third one, you guys really had to battle. What was the difference, do you think, for you girls in that third set?
I think the first two sets we came out really strong, really fiery, and then the third set we kind of got a little complacent where we needed to step up our game a little more and just take charge right away.
What was the difference then late that you girls were able to pull it out? It was 22-22, so.
Yeah, we just pulled it together. We said we all need to step up, we need to do our jobs and put it away.
Senior night, so kind of emotional for some of you girls. You're one of those seniors. How were you girls able to kind of take away and put away the ceremony before the game and get focused? Because it looked like you did that tonight.
Yeah, it was really special. The girls did a lot for us, decorated the locker room, gave us gifts, all that. And with our parents, that was really special. Then we kind of got in good headspace to go play our game.
It started off really quick. You and Mattie, you guys have had such a great connection since you were little kids, I think.
Yeah.
And I think the first three kills tonight for you guys came from her off of sets from you. Is that something that you guys talked about, was trying to get her kind of started here early tonight?
Yep, I usually like to get Mattie the ball first off, get us rolling. She usually puts it away right away. All of our other hitters do great too, but Mattie especially is really good at putting it away.
So I got to ask, another senior, Ashlyn Pruitt, gets the start tonight. She gets a kill. What was that like for you and the girls?
That was so exciting. That was so good for Ashlyn. She's been so deserving of that, so that was really awesome to see.
A lot of the seniors in there, all of the seniors really in there early on. What was that like to kind of have that group back in that first set and to be playing so well?
That was a lot of fun. We were playing really well. It took us back to like Little League when we were all in there, so that was a lot of fun and good connection between all of us.
I thought your guys' serve really helped them out of balance and out of system a lot tonight. What is it with this team service-wise? Only at 86% on the year, so maybe you'd like to see the percentage come up, but I think a lot of that's because of the aggressive serve that you guys are looking to make.
Yeah, I think we were very aggressive servers. I think we placed the ball really well and yeah, very aggressive, but sometimes it's either an ace or an out. Sometimes is how it goes. But I think everybody stepped up well at the service line, and we competed really well with that.
What did you see from the LoMa block and the LoMa defense, and how were you deciding where to set things tonight?
They had a pretty good big block in the middle and the outside. Yeah, they set up a good block, but I think our hitters were good enough to hit around them. So I was mixing it up and letting them work it with the sets.
Nice to have a player like Mattie, and then Harlow Miller's really come on as a sophomore here. Them two swinging really well for you right now. Talk about the connection you've got with those two.
Yeah, I've had a really good connection with them. We've been working all year round, so it's really helped, and we just have trust in each other and trust that they're going to put it away and that I'm going to get it to them.
Well, I tell you what, great job as always out here tonight. We appreciate you joining us. Best of luck coming up with the conference tournament next week.
Thank you so much.
You bet. Addie Hocker joining us. We'll get Mattie Nielsen to slide in here, and we'll get her on the headsets here tonight. And we appreciate Mattie joining us here tonight. And Mattie, first of all, congratulations on the win here tonight on senior night. What's this one feel like?
Thank you. It feels awesome being able to get a win on senior night, one of the last games going into regional play, so it was fun.
Any nerves for you early on? Those first three attacks looked pretty comfortable for you.
Yeah, I felt comfortable with everyone out on the court. Senior night, it was fun. We had fun pregame locker room. So,
tell us, what was the locker room pregame? What kind of got you girls ready to go?
Yeah, we were all dancing, listening to music, eating food. It was fun.
What's the songs of choice for the Audubon girl volleyball team?
Oh gosh. We really like "Boyfriend" by Justin Bieber. That's the song.
I thought you'd be too old for this group. No? So can I bring up the thing tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so 700 kills in your career. I had you for 20, and I didn't want to break anything, but what's it feel like to get to 700 and do it with a night where you put 20 on the board?
Yeah, it's an awesome milestone. All credit to Addie. She's been my setter since freshman year, so it was fun, especially being able to do that on senior night.
Did you know you were close coming into tonight?
No, I actually had no idea, so it was a good surprise.
Great kills out of the left, out of the right, out of the back. Where were you more comfortable hitting tonight?
I'm probably more comfortable on the outside, just I've been playing there since freshman year, but we've really worked on my right side approach this year as well too.
And how do you feel like you've grown there?
I feel like more balls are being put away there, so that's always good to see.
Talk about that back row attack. You look really comfortable back there. What is it about the back row attack that you seem to enjoy?
Yeah, I think it's a fun little trick almost. Addie always puts the ball where I want it, so we can put it away.
So let's talk about you in the back row. We talk a lot about you hitting, but people may not realize that you lead this team in digs too. You've always been a good back row player. Your sister was an outstanding libero when she came up through after they moved her from hitter and playing all the way around. So talk about the back row. What are you looking for there? How are you reading what the offense is doing across the net?
Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to read. I play middle back, so trying to read where the block's at and hopefully covering seam as well as just like touches off of the block and kind of directing the back row as well.
How'd you feel like the block did tonight?
I felt we had good blocks at times, but we can always work on getting it closed better and just kind of pressing over to finally get the block.
Well, I tell you what, great job as always out of you. Congratulations on 700 kills.
Thank you.
Said it in the broadcast tonight, one of the elite players in Western Iowa. I meant it here tonight. So
thank you.
You bet. Mattie Nielsen joining us. We're going to get Brandi Gruhn to jump over here on the headsets with us here tonight. And Coach, I hate to put that kind of pressure on that young lady, but I think she's going to handle it okay.
Yeah, that's something that Mattie and I have talked about all year, is that she's our go-to player, and she handles the pressure perfectly fine. She steps up to the plate when we need her, front row, back row, all around. She is one of the elite players for sure.
Any nerves for you coming into the night with it being senior night? Sometimes coaches are always like, you wonder where the focus was at tonight. It looked really good.
Yeah, we knew too, and able to win tonight, that would secure our placement in the conference. So a little pressure there, being at home for the last times, kind of that farewell to the seniors. It does bring a lot of emotions, especially. I felt confident in our play tonight. Of course, that third set threw me off a little bit, but even then, I felt that we would be in control and had it under control. So a little nerves there, but probably more emotions just with the senior group. They're a special group. So
how'd you feel like the group served tonight? Because I thought you kept them on a system a lot.
Yeah, serving has not always been our strong suit this season, and I felt like it was a lot better tonight, and we went on really good runs that depicted the game for us. We serve aggressively, and like Addie said, it's either in or an ace, or out or an ace, but tonight I felt like our serve runs were a lot better and kept them out of system, and just we do have a lot of aggressive servers, so that helps us.
Were you working on a specific area tonight, or just kind of wherever the girls felt, and you guys felt you could serve on each one differently?
Yeah, we give the girls spots and hope that they can serve there. But honestly, Harlow's got a pretty good float serve. Anna does too. And I just think that their balls are hard to read. And so that always helps them out and gets them on those long runs. Mattie serves hard. Addie's got a good flow. I mean, honestly, they're all pretty good servers. It's just with how aggressive we serve, sometimes that causes errors too. So
you got two really good hitters in Mattie and Harlow, and then other good hitters to go around those, but those two probably outstanding. What did you see from the offense tonight? And what did you see from Addie kind of mixing it up and keeping everybody involved?
Yeah, Addie is a phenomenal setter. She leads this team so well. She can get the ball to any of the hitters, and her sets are fantastic. We knew that Mattie was getting close to 700, so we wanted to keep setting her up. But Harlow, too. Harlow gets us out of a lot of situations, and she's such a good hitter as well. Addie mixed it up a little bit tonight, gave Michelle some looks. Ashlyn Pruitt got a kill while she was in there. So I just looked to Addie to make those decisions. I let her know if, hey, we need to go here or there. But otherwise, she does a really nice job choosing and where to place the ball and getting those hitters set up.
I know a young lady that doesn't see a lot of times, so we don't get a chance to talk about her a lot. But as the coach, what did it feel like tonight with the way Ashlyn played and then for her to get a kill here on senior night?
Just absolutely awesome. I told her she was going to start tonight. She was super excited. She comes out, gets some stats. Just to have all those seniors on the floor at one time is such an awesome feeling here in our own gym. So it was just a really good night for us.
So 22-22 there in the third set. What was the difference, you think, down the stretch for you guys to pull out this week?
Yeah, that third set is a mystery to me still. I don't know. And it wasn't that we necessarily weren't playing our game. We were. I just think our blocking kind of had some effect that third set. And just they were tipping more and things were falling. So I just finally looked at him and said, let's just go out and finish this. Just put it away. So I think we just kind of found that in us and finished, which that's been something that these girls have done a good job about this season, is we can dig ourselves some holes, we can do these things, but they always find a way to pull it off in the end.
I know the regular season not over. You got the conference tournament starting on Monday, but postseason brackets are out. Kind of your thoughts on conference tournament and then what you think of the regions.
Yeah, we're going to get ready to play next week and see some of these teams again. We have a really tough conference, which is good. So I think that they will have some good matches for us next week to help us prepare for districts. Looking forward to districts. we've got a good bracket. We've got some work in front of us, so we're just going to keep preparing, and I don't think this team's done yet. So.
Well, Coach, we appreciate you joining us. Congrats on another win here tonight, and best of luck coming up next week in the tournament.
Perfect. Thank you.
You bet. Head coach Brandi Gruhn again with the Audubon Wheelers.